Hello folks, this is Steve AB for you. Well, it's getting dark now. Yeah, it's going to be almost 5:30. It'll look like midnight out there. Oh, you mean winter's here? Solstice is coming in around December 10th usually. You know what that means. Anyway, so I sat down to rest because I've been doing stuff all afternoon on my feet. Not quite standing up yet. Standing up straight yet. But I can get things done. See, that's actually positive news. Now watch. I just opened the browser and I was looking at the titles that YouTube is presenting to me. I'm not logged in. What they would present to me logged in is different. So this is, I just turned on the computer. I have something to drink, take a few minutes rest my back. I open the browser. There's the YouTube main channel. Now let's look at the titles. Now, I'm wondering if this is going to pass. Watch. Remember, YouTube chose to show me these. YouTube is becoming TV, and that scares me. The U.S. tech market is worse than I thought. His name is Coding Jesus. This guy here is, we need to talk about the Iron Mouse situation. Does that sound positive? Do any of those three sound upbeat? Well, Patreon just destroyed my stable income after a decade on the platform. Does that sound positive? Let's skip the shorts, which are brain dead anyway. YouTube placing ads on my videos? No. What does that mean? He's getting no money. Why I quit YouTube and took down all my content. Embarrassing. This might be a new channel, I don't know. It's 3 days ago. What might have triggered this is that yesterday I started to watch this one. This guy right here. Goodbye for now. He's a photography nut. He's not commercial. This is stuff he's been doing all his life. I watched about 5 minutes of it and then Does any of this sound positive yet? Use car ramps at your own risk. What do you think they're implying there? Election, somebody threw paint on that guy. Markiplier, he's been a YouTuber for a really long time. If you don't know who Markiplier is, you must already be dead, or this is the first time you've come to YouTube. Markiplier shares why they don't open. Somebody that's got a big franchise has got people actually rendering the videos and editing them. If you've got 50 million subscribers, it's a business. Why they don't open fan mail. Does that mean stuff coming by the United States Post Office? Could be. Does that sound positive? Russell Brand is facing charges. Okay. Now this guy's announcing YouTube's competitor. I don't know. I'm retiring. He doesn't look like he's 65 years old. My holiday marketing plan so you can copy me. That might be positive, but is that actually a positive message? Or does it suggest you could screw yourself? Why YouTubers telling you not to tell people about your channel? Why YouTubers are telling you not to tell people about your channel. Beginner friendly YouTube challenge day 28. But does that sound positive? Is it upbeat? January 6th Capitol riots case against Donald Trump dismissed 1 hour ago. White House on potential Israel-Hezbollah ceasefire deal, and they're showing the Israeli Air Force, IAF, getting the Hezbollah people in Beirut. Have you ever been to Beirut? I have, 1966, when it was the Paris of the Eastern Mediterranean. The Andrew Tate hack is worse than you think. Now, look at the title of that channel. No text to speech. No text to speech. How many channels are there on YouTube that when you click on them, you realize that it's text taken from somewhere with a splash of pictures, and it's a robot voice that sounds very good, but it's not a human actually doing the channel. There's more and more of them. Is that a positive trend? NBC News, Minneapolis neighbor shooting sparks outrage after suspect is charged, but he's allowed to stay at home. Yeah, try YouTube Premium. Oh! Let's continue. Now there's a channel that's fairly well known called CoffeeZilla. Just responded to Mr. Beast. There's a thing going on about Mr. Beast. Is it positive? And this guy just recently has been involved in a lot of turmoil, and he's fighting back. That's what I'll say. What is wrong with these people? Now this one is positive, right? This will encourage people to become a YouTuber. How I gained 24,000 subscribers in 4 months after 4 years of struggle. You know, like the guy who did the camera stuff, this guy is Rob the Maritimer. So he's a hobby sailor. What's next for Florida homeowners stuck in 40-year listing contracts? Does that sound positive? My house burned down. I almost got fired at my new job because of YouTube. Here's what not. 12-year-old scam millions on stream. Difficult news from my doctor. I never thought YouTube would leave me broke and struggling. I'm just reading the titles. I saw a comment on a video yesterday where a guy said, all I did was re-quote the title and they removed the video, the comment. And other people were saying, yeah, that sort of thing's happening a lot. And they think YouTube is doing it, as opposed to the person who owns the channel. Senior citizens jailed for exposing corruption. Is any of this positive? upbeat. Maybe that's good advice, right? Don't go for the hype. Sell, quote, this is a TV station. Sell or you get pushed out. Some Texas property owners face 14-day eminent domain. Airplane crash. I work in Walgreens. Let's talk about it. Does that sound positive? No one is trying new games. Our big boy here, no one's trying new games. What's going to happen to his channel? Kubota is shutting down. Just in the last less than 2 years, Kubota built a distribution center 2 miles down the road from me. They call it Ashbrook. I'm not promoting anything. It mentions Kubota is shutting down. Watch before 2025. This guy is somebody's outdoor power channel. What does he know? Fatal crash of a truck. No one wants Intel anymore. I bought it, now I know, I see why. Is that positive? How to spot a fake YouTube review. Government employee choked unconscious for 2 minutes. $180,000 career gone, now I'm hustling to survive at 54. This one is local. Advance Auto Parts closing over 700 stores. That was 10 days ago. There's an Advance Auto Parts store here in town, but I used to shop at the one on Western Boulevard in Raleigh, next to NC State, when Advance Auto was hardly even known. Their headquarters is in Raleigh. I lost my job at General Motors. Oh, upbeat. Truck F-50 hybrid burns in the road. Kentucky City will no longer exist after voters dissolve government. All of this is positive, uplifting news. This bad advice stops channels from growing. You notice how many YouTube channels there are that try to advise you on how to grow a channel, and then you look and you see that, hang on, let's see how long he's been at this. Never looked at him before. He's only got 13,000 subscribers. He's got all of 18 videos. Looks to me, digital wealth, YouTube growth, course creator. I know nothing about him. Channel details for business inquiries, Gmail. It's been here since October 2022. 2-year-old channel, 13,000 subscribers. And he's telling people how the algorithm works. Algorithm hack, after every upload, short views, before, after, really bad advice. Sounds like an expert to me. If you want to know how to do it, go talk to Marquis Plyer. You should have seen what his channel looked like when he started. Mr. Beast finally responds to allegations and will likely blah, 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 blah. Attack, attack, attack! That's what's implied. Automaker spying on drivers reporting data to insurance companies. Fox News St. Louis, 18 hours ago. Americans moving to Canada to receive a not-so-welcome warm welcome. Thousands of U.S. postal workers accused of stealing mail in new report. NBC News San Diego. Positive news. Chicago woman who always paid property taxes get homes sold off due to Chicago TV station. I got laid off from my engineering. AI copyright claimed my last video. Walmart's shocking announcement sparks outrage. Some sad news. Everybody online telling you that you can get rich is lying. I don't know how many videos I scrolled down. All I did was open the browser, take a rest from the stuff I was doing. Look at what they gave me without logging in. Look at what they gave me. What do you think about? Is YouTube going to the what do you think? Put it in the comments. I didn't control what this is. YouTube create a channel. Whether you post videos, shorts, live stream, podcast, or all the above, you come to the right place. We'll help you stay in the know on all things YouTube and give you the best practices and tips to grow your audience. Subscribe for official updates. Earn gifts with vertical streams. Shorts updates. Channel QR codes. Ad blocking controls. Thinking of selling merch? Made on YouTube, Creator Roundup. Promotions on YouTube. Everything sounds positive. Privacy guidelines. Everything sounds positive. Everything is uphill. No! You're off and running. You're making $1 million. Now, hang on. That's not really the one I want, but I can't remember the name of the actual channel. That Creator Basics, Creator Awards. Oh, there it is. Creator Insider. That's the one. Now, you saw the collection of stuff that I showed you that I don't regard as uplifting news, and you saw a substantial portion of them giving advice about how things are going downhill for them on YouTube as a creator, channel owner, video maker. Look who's in charge. Gifts powered by Jules, membership tab, hype experiment, text formatting. This week at YouTube, set a reminder for shorts and an update on longer shorts. That was 13 days ago. She announced about the fact there are going to be longer shorts, and then it turns out it'll be a few months down the road because people complain so hard about why are you announcing this if they haven't even started to write the code for it? I'm not making that up. I was one of the people who commented on it. You mean it's going to be months? I made one and it isn't going to be reclassified for months? By then I've forgotten about it. I'm not going to make any more. And I wasn't the only one that said, oh, you suckered me into doing a longer short, and then it's going to be you don't know when you're actually when they're going to write the code? They're still designing it? Her. Most relevant filter. New data story experiments. Creator-initiated video. The next one, a deep dive on YouTube's new communities. Studio Mode Content tab, improvements, comments tab, now called community. And now, I'm not going to say anything about it. The new way they're going to, it's not comments anymore, it's community. They got to redesign everything, coalesce all these new pathways you can go so that poll stickers for shorts, ad blocking controls, longer shorts updates, new YouTube features explained. She's the one she's the big one now in charge. Yeah, she is. More on longer shorts, dream track experiments, short drafts, memberships, YouTube partner program explained. What's the partner program? That's how if you put up videos, if they play ads on it, they might pay you something. Do you remember all those video titles? The one right on the first row where he said, basically saying they're not even bothered playing any ads on it. Do you know how you can tell when? I'm going to finish this. Is there anything really positive despite the hype? Do you think YouTube is going in an uplifting direction? It isn't just what is actually uploaded and available. You saw the algorithm. Now what happens if I click back? See, I'm clicking through the places I went, but if I keep clicking, I'll come back to just youtube.com. There it is. They've mixed them a little differently, but it's the same stuff. What do you think about the algorithm? The welcoming algorithm? Need I say more? Someone made a comment on one of my videos yesterday on the direction that was available on YouTube, the stuff. And then, like I said, I sat down, I just turned the machine on, and they present this. Steve AB4, just an idiot running his mouth, saying see you at 73.